everybody. Hi, Dutch Brothers. Da-na-na-na. I'm on my way to Dutch Brothers. I've decided before I even got there, I'm not going to do one of my secret recipes. I am literally going to get the pumpkin caramel creme brulee. And I'm doing it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. On my way there. I'm also going to get my wife, Amanda. I always get her, she always wants like an Americano, but I'm going to get her a little sweet treat. I'm going to get her a small pumpkin creme brulee just to see if she likes it. I think she will, but let's do that. And then, of course, we have got Cabo. You can't see Cabo, but she's sitting right down there. She got a haircut yesterday. She's a little sheared lammy, and we have created a little monster because every morning she gets up and she like wags her tail. She wants to go to Dutch Brothers to get a puppuccino, a pup cup. It's just basically a little whipped cream, a little doggy treat, and she loves it. That's like her, like she like waits for it. Yeah, get a little pup cup. Yes, that's right. She's just looking at me like, "What are we doing, Dad? What's going on?" So let's go get that little pup cup. Anyways, things are going really good. You know that weather. I remember this feeling so much as a kid. Like you wake up, it's fall, you're getting ready for school, and you go outside, you have to walk to school, and it's that cold, brisk, cold air. You can almost smell fall in the air. So you want it, you're like, okay, I'm gonna dress so I'm not so cold. But then a little bit later on in the day, it would get just blazing hot. You're like, this is too hot. So you don't want to wear a sweater or anything because you knew it was gonna get super hot later on in the day. We are going through that transition right now here. And so you wake up in the morning, go out on the porch and stand out there or whatever, and it's that cold, it's that really cold air, but then it like burns off, becomes hot. I really like it. I like that feeling. That cold air in the morning, that reminds me of my childhood so much because it just reminds me of school, getting ready for school and going to school and all of that. That just, I don't know. Do you guys, I wonder, I mean, like, that's a really strong, I think, maybe it's a Utah thing. I don't know. I don't know if other places have that as much, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'll try to describe it. Is, like, during the summertime here in Utah, you get up in the morning, and it's not really cold. It's kind of like it's like a warm. Then during the day, it gets really hot, right? And then in the evening, it kind of cools back down. But it's never really cold. Well, now that we're in fall, you wake up in the morning and it's just, you go out, it's cold. It's almost like a biting cold. It's not like winter cold. Winter cold is a totally different type of cold, and we'll talk about winter cold, I guess, when we get to winter. But it's like that. It's like a cold, like enough that you're like, ooh. And but if you wore like a parka or whatever, that might be a little overkill for how cold it is. But it's enough that you feel it, your cheeks, you maybe see your breath a little bit in the morning. But then it burns off by the afternoon, or even like by 10 or 11 in the morning, it's gone. And then in the afternoon, it's just hot. You're like, okay. So people always joke how in Utah that you have to use your air conditioner, your heaters in the morning. Sometimes you'll use your air conditioning and your heater all on the same day in your car because you're like, it's too hot, too cold. So it's got that cold feeling. I like it. It's Saturday for us, and Saturday's a great day. We love Saturdays. Miles is a busy day for him. Miles has sparring. He goes and he spars. He's going to be sparring and in karate. He's an orange belt, and now he's gotten to the point where they let him spar. He has to wear all the gear and equipment, and they'll spar. And so he's sparring. Then after sparring, he gets a little bit of downtime, gets an hour downtime. And then he's off to soccer. And he's been doing soccer ever since he was little. We are confused though. So we're in this new soccer clinic, and Miles is 7. He just turned 7. It's mixed. It's co-ed. It's boys and girls. The girls though on the soccer team that he's on are 9 and 10. And then the boys are 6 and 7. And so they've mixed them up like that. But the girls, they're just so much taller and faster at 10 than they are at 7. So Miles is like, he's like out there like hustling and running as hard as he can, but he just can't keep up with that age difference. And so it's just shocking to see. I don't know why the soccer community decided to do co-ed, but with an age difference like that, I guess. And so Miles was out there just like running last time and just hustling as hard as he could. They shot a shot on the goal, and he actually ran and slid and blocked it. And that was like a big, and all the parents were like, he's so good, he's so good. I think it's for him, it's getting adjustment, because he's always been super like wanting the action and being part of that. And now he's just like, he's hustling as hard as he can, but he's not really getting a lot of action. He's not getting a lot of touches on the ball or getting shots on goal. So it's a different mentality for him. So he's I just told him, I said, you know what, they're going to be bigger and they're going to be faster, but you can be just as good. You can be just as good and be better and run hard. And so it's interesting to see how he's coping with that. So here's the problem I have with Dutch Brothers. Dutch Brothers has 2 lines, right? And they do have a sign that says choose shortest line. And right now, the left-hand line is super long and the right-hand line is really short. And I always feel bad. And Dutch Brothers, they've even told me, just go on the shorter line. We like it when people, then I feel like it makes people really angry when I skip the line. But they just, I don't know why so now I'm just in the longer line because I don't dare get in the shorter line, even though it's probably what I should do. I don't know. So I'm gonna get the creme brulee. They also have all kinds of like fall drinks. So I saw that they have this chai, and I did not know what chai was. So chai is kind of like a tea, but it's not what you think. Probably, if you don't know what it is, when they were telling me about it, they're like, you should order chai. I thought chai would be maybe like an herbal tea or like a black tea or like an Earl Grey. You know, like you had a tea bag, you just put the water, you drink it, kind of tastes like you're drinking like cut grass. So I really rejected the chai. I wouldn't do it because I was just like, I just can't do the chai. And finally the people here at Dutch are like, just give it a try. And they're like, if you don't like it, we'll just give you another drink. So I tried the chai. Chai is not like that. Chai is almost like, it's thicker, it's creamy, it's very creamy, and it's really good. Have you guys ever been to an Indian restaurant and they have like those mango lassis and strawberry lassis? It's kind of like a fruit drink that's a little bit thicker. Chai kind of reminds you of that. It's sweet, and it's kind of like it's not like thick, but it's very creamy. And so you can order like a chai tea, and I don't even know if it's like tea, to be honest with you, but that's what they call it. But it is so delicious. And they have like a pumpkin creme brulee chai, and so they have all these different chais as well. I don't know, maybe I'll order the chai and we'll see if that looks good or not. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. So today, Saturdays, we got lots of chores. I have to do lots of chores in the house, clean everything up, get ready. Laundry, we're doing laundry, of course. Just laundry never ends, does it? Just I don't know. It never ends. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Doing a little chai and a little chores, and then Miles has got soccer and sparring and soccer. These days are kind of jam packed. I kind of like that though. I like it when you've got a lot going on. Are there times though? Have you ever had time where you just sat down to rest, and then you finally are like, okay, I can do this. I'm going to rest. I'm going to sit down and just rest. And then when you sit down to rest, you can't decide what you want to do with your time because it's so valuable. You're like, what do I do? Do I watch a movie? Do I sleep? Do I take a nap? Do I play a game? Do I read a book? And then sometimes I just end up sitting there and do nothing because I can't decide what to do. All right, the lines are long, so I'll come back when we get ready to order. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing good. Crazy. It's getting busy way earlier today.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right, I want a pumpkin, what is that? The caramel pumpkin brulee.
Okay, perfect.
Let's do that maybe with white coffee, iced medium. Would that be good?
Yeah, I think that would be way good.
And then let's do a treat for my wife. Let's get her a small caramel pumpkin brulee.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know what to put it in though. Like, what should I get her?
Hi, Chris.
Hey, how are you? I'm gonna get her a caramel pumpkin brulee, but I don't know what to put it like in. What should I get? Breve.
Yeah, for her, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
sorry, I'm deleting her Americano.
yeah, delete the Americano. Normally I do. I'm always by the. I'm gonna treat her. It's a Saturday.
No, that's.
I mean, you could give her a caramel pumpkin brulé Americano.
Would that be good?
And just do 2 ounces of cream instead of all cream. Because right now it's going to be 2 ounces of espresso, all cream, but you could do 2 ounces of espresso, all water, and 2 ounces of cream, and it'd be kind of similar to what she gets, just adding the flavor into it.
Should we try that?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. And then can I get pop cup?
Yes.
And can I get a children's strawberry smoothie? Frost, whatever that is.
Yes.
Yeah. The
Perfect.
children's. Yeah. That's it.
Perfect. Sorry.
That's okay, you're doing great.
Sugar Springs and then cream. Perfect. Do you want it in the frost or in this, like the milkshake one, or like a smoothie?
Smoothie.
Smoothie. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Smoothie.
All right. Perfect.
There you go.
Awesome. Perfect. Good to see you, Chris.
It's good to see you too. Bye-bye. All right, guys. So I ordered Amanda the Americano. That's what she normally gets, but I got it with a caramel pumpkin brulee. So I didn't know what to order. So you have to, I don't really understand this enough to understand it because it's fairly new to me, Dutch Bros, but I love it. So they just tell me, they're like, okay, we're gonna order her Americano, put 2 ounces of this and the rest of it this. And I'm just like, okay, sounds good to me. Also, come here, pups. You want to see your pup? Come. You guys, I have to. Maybe I can show you. Actually, stop recording. Here's look. She got a. That's right. She's waiting so patiently. She's a little sheared lammy, and she's ready for her puppuccino. You're such a cutie. So, I didn't. Hold on. I don't know how to do this. But I honestly, we had a dog growing up. But I was never very close to that dog, and then Cabo came along. Except when I met Amanda, she already had Cabo. And I was like, okay, red flag maybe. But oh my gosh, she's just such a blessing. I love her so much, and she's just part of our family. So I never knew the joys of like having a pet until Amanda came in my life, and then we got little Cabo. All right, now we're pulling up to get our drinks. Hello, hi, how are you? Good. Oh my gosh, the bee flew out and it flew back in. It's out of control. Ah! It just flew out, Oh, it's back in. Oh my God, hold on. Oh! I'm only at my window. There's a bee flying. It's gone.
Sorry, Chris.
That's okay.
I like whacking them because they just like die.
That-
They just like get out of my hair. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
I haven't seen you in forever.
I've been gone. I've traveled. Really good. How have you been?
I'm good.
All right.
Where have you been?
Oh, I was in Florida and California. So yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, the sticker day?
What?
Stickers.
Yeah, I think we're doing a thing like fundraiser.
Oh, it's today's the fundraiser for the kids. I thought it was just yesterday, but
I think
stickers.
these are leftovers.
That's fine. I love it.
Yeah, because I don't know. They were here when I lived out here.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay.
Is there on there?
Thank you. And can I get a stopper for that? A topper?
Oh, I don't stick
That's okay.
to me. Is the kids one? Do you want a dog treat?
Yes, a little pup cup.
Do you want the lid one?
No, the cup with the about halfway full with the halfway.
Half full?
Yeah, half full.
That's half, I think.
Oh, perfect. Oh, do you have the little dog treats?
Yes.
Perfect.
I don't have very many.
That's what I just wanted. That half one's great.
That one is.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much.
They keep breaking.
That's happened. Bye, guys. Oh. Oh, why is it so good? All right, what do we got here? Let me get, okay, there's caramel. Caramel. You taste the caramel. When the caramel flavor disappears, you taste that pumpkin spice, like the pumpkin spice. Nutmeggy. When you get another drink, it's just bam, back to caramel. But the pumpkin spice flavor that's lingering from the first sip is still in your mouth, so now it's like caramel, pumpkin spice together. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And so then I got Amanda, hers is Americano. And they put the brulee, isn't that pretty? I think it looks pretty, on top. And it slowly drizzles down into it. So, all right, guys, thanks for just listening to me chit chat talk. This is my way to kind of interact with my friends who are all around the world, and I don't get a chance to talk with them. So, okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.